Hi, I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. I had a lovely time with my family, and I hope you're having a wonderful day today. So today's video, I'm going to share with you what I got for Christmas in 2018. And from the title of this, you will know I got a new car. I was not supposed to get any Christmas gifts. I did not expect any Christmas gifts. That was supposed to be my gift. My husband did ask me what I wanted for Christmas other than the car. I told him some UGG slippers, which I did get, and I don't know what UGG has done to their slippers, but they're tiny now. I always wear a 7. I have 2 pairs and a 7. I couldn't get my foot in the things, so those went back. And I asked for the 10th holiday, anniversary, birthday, whatever you want to call it, in a row for a water softener system. And for the 10th time, he said, no. I don't know. He thinks it's just not romantic, I suppose. So the first gift I'm going to share with you, I'm going to just insert a picture because it's heavy and I didn't feel like bringing it in here. We gifted this to each other. It is the newest iRobot. I think it's the iRobot 7. I don't have it in the room with me. It is not the one that will latch on and like remove the dirt. You have to empty it by yourself. But that saved about $200, and I'm quite capable of emptying the dirt myself. We have a different robot right now, vacuum. So we wanted this one because it maps the whole house. So it may not seem very exciting, but I'm really thrilled about that because my beautiful daughter and her dog, and I will insert a picture of her cute little dog. Her little dog walks by you and you are covered in blonde fur. So it's really nice when she's here to use that, and just in general, just for what we track in. So I do have one true unboxing. This actually came today, and this is from Me to Me. As you can see, it's from Chanel. This is my first ever holiday Chanel packaging, holiday Chanel thing that I've ever gotten. And here is the little receipt. And here is the box. I love the little silver dipped camellia. Isn't that cute? So open this up. Yeah, this didn't make it in time for yesterday, but it was from Me to Me anyway, so it didn't really matter. And inside, little dust bag, or not dust bag, little velvet, I don't know what you call it, pouch, I guess. And I got the, let's see if I can show it to you. The CC brooch with the leather. It's just like very plain, very classic. I wanted this last year really badly, and I didn't get it. I'm trying to take it off so I can show it to you. And you know how that works when you're trying to do something and film yourself do it at the same time. Good luck. Okay, it's coming, halfway there. Okay, no, I'm not, hang on. Okay, so I was able to get it out where you can actually see it better. And there it is. And here is the item number for it, should you be interested in this one. And I'm not sure if that is gonna show up or not because I'm sitting a little bit farther away than I usually do from the camera. Oh, and before I forget, I always get asked every video, this is a Kate Spade fitness tracker watch. I always get asked what that is, and I will forget to put that down below. So that was from Me to Me. I've wanted just a plain with no crystals Chanel brooch for a long time. So picked that up. And then the next is from Henry Bendel. And I just discovered them as they're going out of business, which really stinks. That's like not fun. I've gotten some of their candles this fall, and I have picked up some of their jewelry, and this one is absolutely my favorite. It is stars. Maybe it would be better if I put it on. Let's try this. It's stars, and they alternate with like pave and then shiny silver, and it's the most pretty necklace. I just absolutely love this. And then I also got, to go with it, these star earrings. And they're just like really pretty dangles. Let's try this again. Absolutely, I'm so excited to wear both of those. And the last piece I got, also with stars, I'm sure you can guess. I got this longer, thinner, kind of like a Y necklace. And it also has 2 stars on it. And just like a little simple bead chain. So I really am excited about all these. I love anything celestial, absolutely is my favorite thing. And it's not that easy to find a lot of celestial things. Making a big mess here. Okay, so the next thing I got is from Jo Malone. And I got another fragrance, of course. And this one is English Pear and Freesia Cologne. And it's a really pretty scent. I've had a few samples of this. It's just a really nice light floral. And I really like this one. But I've had a few samples and I was like, I really wanted to get a full size. So those were kind of my stocking stuffers. There's a few more that I didn't bring out here, some other makeup items. I did get a little bit of makeup from Chanel. I love their packaging at holiday for their makeup. I think it's so pretty. And this one is a blush, which I have been needing a new one for a really long time. Their packaging is so nice. And they came with samples, which I thought was really cool. So the volume mascara and what is this one? Oh, and a lipstick sample. That was neat. And then the blush I got is 99 Rose Petal. And I haven't tried it on yet, but I was speaking with a representative on the phone and told her what foundation color I wear and how pale I am. And she said she really thought that this color would work for me. So that is, the mirror isn't showing. That is the color. So I'm excited to try that. And, okay. It smells good. Kind of smells like their perfume. I've never had blush smell good. I've had some eyeshadow smell good from Too Faced. The chocolates, those always smell good. Okay, so let me get this out of the way here. And then the next thing I got is from Louis Vuitton. And this is something I have just really gotten into this year. It's something I never, ever thought I would own, would buy, would like. And this is my second one. And this is, I like their holiday packaging. The ribbon's really pretty. They wrapped it very nicely in tissue. And this one is the denim shawl, and it is in the color denim as well. There's a lot of colors on the website, but this is the actual denim color. And when you reverse it, it's like quite a lighter, almost like a silvery kind of color. And then this side is much more blue. But I'm really excited about this because I really like the monogram shine shawl one that I added. So I was excited to add a blue one. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so moving on now to Dior. Some of you may have seen my video of my unboxing gone wrong with Chanel. I ended up getting a bag from Dior that I have wanted forever. Their holiday packaging is to die for. See if you can see there's a black bag behind me. I have a green bag. I have some red packaging. And I also have purple and blue. I think I got every color. Or maybe this is black also. But there's purple and yep, green. That is green. But this came packaged as you would expect a luxury purchase to come packaged. And I will insert a picture of that because obviously I have opened it, but it came in this gorgeous red box. I just absolutely love this. The holiday packaging is so beautiful. And it came with the Dior tissue paper and the Dior sticker. And you open this up, all of the accordion Dior paper here. And that is getting a little too heavy to hold up. And here is the dust bag. And here is the Dior booklet. And I also received an extra dust bag. accordion tissue paper at the bottom as well. And so obviously it is a lady. And this one is, I've wanted this so long. I don't know why I didn't get it in Europe, but I didn't. But it is the My Lady Dior, the small size, the lambskin, and the champagne gold hardware. And see, it is still all in the plastic. It's all perfectly wrapped. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous bag. Let me undo the ribbon here. So this one is different than the classic medium one that I have in silver. This one has a flap opening like this, and there's some felt inside of there. And then it has a thicker, kind of a guitar style strap that goes with it. And the inside is the red, hopefully that's showing up, just the red pattern, and there is a zip pocket on the back. I love the flap. It's really, really easy to use, and I love the black lamb. I have been wanting something black lamb from Dior for a very long time, and I love the size. So let me show you the strap and show you the badges that I chose. So you get 3 badges complimentary with the strap, and here is what the strap looks like. It's just nice and thick, and then there are the 3 places for the badges, and then the clips on either end. Pull that down. There we go. So that just hooks onto the bag. And the badges that I chose are, let's open and show them to you. And they came in little individual dust bags as well, which I thought was really, really nice. And the first one I chose is the B, and it just says CD, and there is a B on there. And the way you put these on, they only go on one way. So you have to, see if I can get it close enough to show you. It fits into here and then it turns. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because I will do a review of this bag later so that I can go into more detail. I'm just going to slip these on really quickly so you can see what they look like. The other one I got, this still has the plastic on it, and it is the 4-leaf clover that says Dior. And that one on. It takes me a second to figure this out with all of them too, because some of them seem to hook on one way and some seem to hook on a different way, but they will only turn one way. So if that's helpful. And here's the third one that I chose. Actually, that's not the third one. I'm sorry, I've got stuff everywhere here. I have had company. Oh my goodness. Our house has been full of people. Are you guys like that at the holidays too? My whole family's been here. My husband's whole family has been here. And we've just kind of been running crazy and just getting everything done for everybody. So, trying to find my last badge. Okay, hang on a second. So these are the 3 that I chose. And the last one is the heart with the CD on it too. So I think these 3 are very, very subtle, and they just don't really stand out a lot on the bag. But I did choose 3 others, which I paid extra for, because I thought it would be fun to change them out in the spring and in the summer. So I got the rose, and I got a little heart, and then I got it's a white and silver star. So I thought those were really cute. So I will do a much more in-depth review of this, and I will show how the strap attaches and how you attach the badges and all of that a little bit later. But for time's sake, I'm just gonna show you this right now, but I'm super, super excited. It has my favorite thing ever, feet on the bottom. Yeah, I just absolutely love this. This is how a shopping experience should be, in my opinion. I just had a great experience. And we actually ended up going to Vegas the weekend before Christmas. We just did another surprise trip. We weren't planning on going at all. And I got to see my sales associate, and that's when I picked out the other badges. And she was so sweet. She gave us dessert and champagne and just wrapped everything beautifully. Gave me, you know, all the colors of packaging, and it was just really neat. And I'm super, super excited to start using this one. So now let's get into some more jewelry. So the next piece that I got is from Van Cleef Arpels, and it came in this beautiful sack. The back side says Van Cleef Arpels, and inside we have the ribbon, and it was also gift wrapped, but there's the ribbon that says Van Cleef. And this is the authenticity card, the certificate authenticity certificate, that's how they word it. And then the receipt here. And it also came with a little travel pouch here, and this is the box that it came in. This is Van Cleef Arpels, and inside of that is a green velvet box. And this is my very first ever Van Cleef Arpels piece, and it is the vintage Alhambra onyx clover pendant. So the reason I said mother of pearl, I have wanted this for I can't tell you how many years, and I have always tried on the mother of pearl every single time. Well, the mother of pearl just really doesn't work with my skin tone. Imagine that. It just doesn't look that good on me. And finally I was like, you know what, I really should try the onyx, and I absolutely love it. Van Cleef will include a 2-inch extender, which is really, really nice, so you can adjust it. And let me show you what it looks like on me on the longest setting. And again, I'm not going to get into, you know, really anything in depth with these because I will do some reviews later, but that is what it looks like on me on the longest, and I just absolutely love that. The mother of pearl just got lost on me being so fair. So I really, really like the black. This was like my favorite brand for a long time, and I really thought that this would be the first jewelry that I would purchase over Cartier. And I just fell in love with Cartier and didn't end up buying this, but I'm so glad to have finally added a piece. And yeah, I really, really like this one. So I'm going to take it off so that I can show you the next item. Let me put this back. So the next item I got came from Bulgari, and if you're looking online, they don't have the V in the online website, but they do on their jewelry. So it comes in this box, and in the box it came with a deck of Bulgari playing cards. I don't know why, but I guess a gift for Christmas, so it came with those. It came with a sample of perfume, Goldia. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but it's a really big sample. Really pretty bottle. There's the bottle. So it came with that. Down in there, it doesn't want to go back from whence it came. Then here is the receipt, and also the authenticity card is in here as well. And there's all that. This is Bulgari. Then there was just a bunch of orange tissue paper, and then there is the box down at the bottom. And this is a piece I have wanted a really long time too. I can't, probably at least 10 years. I saw one similar to this, not the one that I bought, but I was in a local jewelry store that's very high-end, getting a John Hardy ring that I got from a trunk show there, resized, and the sales associate was wearing a similar necklace. I was like, that's really pretty, is that from here? And she's like, no, it's Bulgari. Excuse me, how am I supposed to know? She wasn't very nice about it, but I ended up purchasing this in a different version, which you've seen me wear before. So you open it up and it comes in this satin box. I purchased the Save the Children version first, and now I have the 18 karat gold version. Let me show it to you a little closer. Here we go. Hopefully that is showing. It's really hard to tell today with the camera. Maybe try it over the box. There, that seems to be better. So on either side, it says Bulgari. And again, I'm not going to really get into this, today, because this video is probably going to be quite a little bit long as it is, but I will do, a review on this. So Bulgari does not add on like Cartier and Van Cleef do. So at the end of this, there's a big tag there that says if you take it off, it's yours. So I don't know if you can see this, but there's 3 rings that go across. Let me try it on this. There we go. So there's 3 rings that go across so you can adjust it. So this one already comes adjustable. And let me show you what this one looks like on me. Again, I'm just going to do it on the longest setting. If I can get it. There we go. So this one is on the longest setting on me. And I absolutely love this. So a very funny thing about Bulgari, if you go on their website or if you go in their boutiques, this is the B01 collection. And if you go online or in their boutiques, they will tell you that the story behind the B01 collection is that it is inspired from the Roman Colosseums. Well, that's not true at all. Mr. Bulgari got his inspiration for these pieces from a gas line. You know how, if you have a grill or something, how they have the silver gas line and part of it's thicker and part of it's thinner and it spins around? That's actually where the inspiration came from. They decided that was not romantic enough and they changed it to the Roman Colosseums, which is not true. I got another piece from Bulgari, again in this box. This one did not come with any cards. It did come with another sample of perfume. Again, the receipt and the authenticity card in there. This one was wrapped in cellophane paper. And here's the little wrapping that was on the box. And again, more orange tissue paper. And then inside is the other little box. And this one, it's like this. And again, a little satin box. And this one is the matching ring, but it is in 18 karat white gold. Hopefully that is showing, because again, it has that strange tag on it, which I need to take off, but show that to you on me. And you might be wondering, why did you get white gold in the ring when you got yellow gold in the necklace? And that is because my watch is two-tone, my wedding set is platinum, and I often mix my metals. So really, really like that one. Hopefully that's showing. And the interesting thing about these, I don't know if that will show on camera at all, but they squeeze. Like it's not like a completely solid, it's like the wrapped, they're solid, but it's like that wrapped gas pipe and it kind of moves, it's flexible. So there is the ring and there is the necklace. And I'm super, super excited to add these pieces. Jewelry has always been my passion over bags, so super excited. So now let's talk about the car. So you probably think that we are crazy car people and that we buy cars all the time. We actually don't. I usually drive mine 10 plus years. My BMW was 11 years old. I think my husband's last car was 12 years old. I have my Suburban at least 10 years old. It is really not like us to get a lot of new cars. We will probably keep all the 3 that we have now for a very, very, very long time. But I did get a new Porsche. My husband came home. I was very, very sick. And he wanted me to go outside and look at something with him. And I said, no, I didn't feel like it. And he's like, come on, please. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I didn't know it was a car, of course. Thought he was going to show me a tree or something. I'm like, I don't want to go outside. Went outside. He had a a Porsche Macan, and it was a GST, and it was pre-owned, and we got to keep it for 2 days and test drive it and really look it over. And the previous owners just did not take care of this car. There was chips in the paint, there was just all sorts of things wrong with it. There was some rust in the back tailgate when it lifted open, just a lot of red flags. And I just said, no, absolutely not. I am all for pre-owned cars. So is my husband. We actually strongly believe in not buying new. But in this case, it ended up that we ended up buying new. So he took me to the dealership. I'm going to insert a picture of the color that he told me we were going to drive. So we go into the dealership and I meet the gentleman, the sales associate, and he asked me if I want to drive the car, and I said no, because there's no way I'm going to buy it. It's the color of nail polish that I really like, but it's not a color of a car I really like. And I had been saying to my husband on the way over there multiple times, I'm like, I wish they had a dark, sparkly navy blue. That's like perfect. I really, really wish that that's what they had. And we walk outside. My husband's like, well, I'm going to drive it. So we go outside, and the gentleman walks us up to this dark, sparkly navy blue Macan. And I'm like, nope, nope, scoot over. I'm driving. And it had all the features that I wanted. The inside is a dark beige, and it has heated and ventilated seats. The back is also heated steering wheel, sport model, everything that I wanted. And I was so excited. We have had an SUV in our lives for probably 20 something years. And when we got the Cayman, I still had an Audi SUV for several months, and then we got rid of that one. So I am keeping the Cayman. I do have a summer and a winter car, if you will. Actually, I just alternate driving them. I prefer the Macan on rainy days, but I got that one a little bit before Thanksgiving, and my husband and I, we share all the cars, although I don't drive his. I don't like his car. He knows that, so it doesn't matter if he watches this. But yeah, so I wasn't supposed to get any gifts. I expected absolutely nothing. He knew I had been wanting a Macan for a long time, and we ended up with the Audi instead, which I'm absolutely thrilled that we did, because the newer model Macans are so much better, and I was looking the very first year that they came out, so there's been a lot of improvements made. So I'm gonna put a few pictures of the car in here, or I might have already done it by this point, who knows, but that is what I got for Christmas this year. And I do want to say Christmas is absolutely not about the gifts. It's about having my family here. The most important thing is I had both daughters here, and that's what makes my heart happy and full. All this is just stuff. It's fun, but it's just stuff. It's really, truly unimportant. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having an amazing day, and I hope you have a happy new year, because I probably won't be back before next year with another video. Take care. Bye-bye.